So it's October already. Wow, this year is flying by. I do like October. You've got Halloween, starting to get a bit cooler, which is particularly nice here in Spain. And you can start to think about the dreaded C word, Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
It also means that it's time for me to do an income report and an update on my niche website projects. I'm going to be talking about best corn popper and dart picks in this video. I'm going to be giving you the latest analytics figures and the latest income figures, and just basically share with you what I've been doing on those sites. So let's go. Hello, it's Alex here. Hope you're all well. So let's start with best corn popper, which is of course this site, all about popcorn. So we've been pretty busy in September, not quite as busy as August in terms of content, but we still managed to get up 25 new articles. These articles are being produced by my writers and being edited and published by Sue, who helps me out with all this kind of stuff and really has been a huge benefit to my websites and my business in general. So yeah, 25 new articles in September. I forgot what month it was just then. Yeah, I'm talking about September in this video, of course. So yeah, those new articles, well, it hasn't really translated into new traffic. I think this is because of the recent Google updates. The site was slightly affected by them in terms of, it wasn't like hit in a negative way, but it hasn't grown in a positive way. It's kind of just been bobbing along. Let me show you the figures now. So yeah, we can see 7.4k users, which is basically about the same as August. And yeah, organic search is also looking pretty flat. So I don't know. I guess it's going to take some time, of course, for those new articles to get indexed and start ranking. But I'm hoping that we're going to see some growth this month. Hopefully. With regards to the content, I've had a brand new content plan come over to me from One Little Web. By the way, you should go check those guys out. Just do a Google search for One Little Web. I'll also put a link in the description. But yeah, they've sent me over a new content plan full of new keyword ideas. Hopefully, this content should rank pretty well. It's been, researched and analyzed. It's all content that has, potential. Doesn't have a lot of competition, has some decent search volume. So my writers are now, working on that content, and we should get it published this month. So I'm quite excited about that. Also, One Little Web are starting some link building. So they're going to be building some links from a selection of different sites. They're either going to be niche edits or they're going to be guest posts. I've gone through some of the sites that they've sent over. They all look pretty good, high traffic, good DR. So I'm hoping that those links are going to give the site that little push, or hopefully even a big push, that it needs to kind of get it up Google and really increase the traffic numbers. I should say One Little Web are providing these services to me for free on the condition that I talk about them in this video, which of course I'm doing now. And once they've delivered all the links and we've created all the content off the content plan, I will be doing a full review video of their service and whether it's good or bad and all that kind of stuff. So you're not going to want to miss that. So make sure you're subscribed. Click that button down below. Click the bell as well, otherwise you might not get a notification. So let's talk about the money. Let's start with Amazon first. Here we go. So September was pretty good. It's up to 57.76, which is up on August. There was a couple of big machines in there, popcorn machines, which always helps. Let's take a look at Ezoic. There we go. Ezoic still dominating more than Amazon. We pulled in $92.82, and yeah, really pleased with that. I should say that I have signed up for Ezoic Premium, which is basically a premium service. You have to pay Ezoic a small amount of money. It varies depending on what you want. I'm on the very bottom one, but it has increased my earnings, and everything that I hear about Ezoic Premium says that it's definitely worth the money. The money you spend, you get back, 2 or 3 times over in your increased revenue. So yeah, I'm going to run with Ezoic Premium for a while, see how it turns out. Sorry if you can hear some banging. Got a builder at the back, swinging a hammer, banging stuff.
Hammer time.
Okay, so the total for September on bestcornpopper.com is $150.58. I was just looking at my calculator there. Yeah, $150.58, which is pretty good. That's up a little bit on August. So let's talk about dartpicks.com. So I want to start by just talking about a weird thing that happened to the site. Basically, it got another big spike in traffic, which it got one of those a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I got all excited and it turned out to be nothing. So this time I wasn't going to jump in or jump around or just get all excited about a spike. I thought it's got to be a bot or something weird. And if we take a look at Google Search Console, there you go, you can see the spike. Yeah, it was weird, because if we look at the keywords that have triggered that, yeah, there's something going on there. Now, I did do a video on this when it happened. It was a vlog style video. Do go check it out for all the details on that. I don't want to talk about it too much. But basically, yeah, someone messed around with the site. I think they used like a CTR bot or something, and they spiked the traffic, which, you know, it's all good fun. Just a bit of a laugh, I guess.
What a great time we all had.
By the way, I've got another video on the person mentioned in that keyword there. So if you want to get the full story about what the heck is that all about, check those videos. So yeah, it had this huge spike, but then it didn't go down to the levels it was before. Now, I think this is coincidental. I don't think the big spike had anything to do with it. It might have done. I think it was down to the Google Core update coming to an end. And it seems like the site has recovered somewhat. If we take a look at Google Analytics, we can see we managed to pull in 2,226 users, which is up 100%. It's basically doubled the traffic. And the uplift only happened towards the end of the month, the end of September. So I'm pretty sure if this can carry on, which fingers crossed it will, that October is going to be a much better month. And just looking at Ahrefs, for example, we can see that there has been a lot more keywords that have been indexed on that site. So it's looking pretty good. In terms of work on the site, I've had no new content added to the site. The writers are working on some, so I think hopefully there'll be some more new content this week or this month. The thing is, they seem to be more into popcorn. So the writers always choose the popcorn articles to write about and the popcorn subjects rather than the dart subjects. So I don't know. I have to encourage them to write more about darts. I'm also having some videos created for the site. I'm going to create a Dart Picks YouTube channel. I'm going to use it as a way of hopefully, building a community and driving traffic to the site. So there'll be another video on that entire process coming real soon. Let's take a look at the money side of things. Here's Amazon, and pretty good. And as I say, a lot of this came in towards the end of the month because that's when the traffic increased. So thinking that maybe this month in October we can get back up to the free $400 a month that we were at a few months ago, because that's where I want to be. I want to be kind of around that level, maybe a bit more, so that then possibly I can sell the site. But yeah, we can see that in September we pulled in $60.75, which is well up on the $17 last month. And Zoic is up as well, $9.05 there. So that's all looking very positive. That brings us to a grand total of $69.80. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you found it useful. How are your sites doing? Have you seen any increase after the Google updates? Any dips? Any change at all? Do let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments that I get, and I will try to reply to as many as I possibly can. If you like this video, let me know. Let the algorithm know. Click that like button. That really does help me out. And I'm sure you're already subscribed, so I'm not even going to mention that. Until next time, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.